Can you hear me, bitches?
Hey, welcome to Bring the Smack Wednesday, episode 2. I'm Big Al, as usual. I'm the talkative one.
I'm Goody. I'm the quiet one.
I'm Al B, the smart one.
AKA Jank. Hey, our topic for the day. How old is too old to date your daughter? Hey, since we all have adult girls, how old is too old? Is 10 years too much? Let me hear from you.
Truth be told, I got a daughter. She's about 31 and 32 right now. But she's always had, bad luck with young boys. I used to defend them young boys. The system got them down. And the man got their foot in his neck. Well, so I used to always tell her, you need your old man. You need to go get somebody with some damn security check who ain't got time for the damn game. Go take care of you. So, them young boys, man, they out there trying to take advantage of every little girl they can get, get their money and their time and all that shit. I always tell them, get your old man. That was for my daughter. Yeah. And I do overall believe that, there is an age limit, though, you know what I'm saying?
Is 10 years too much? That's my
I don't think so.
No?
10 years older than your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's too much. 20 years, I might have a problem.
Okay, so you said your daughter's 31, 32. So 41, 42 is good for you.
That's about good for me.
Okay.
As long as the nigga got his stuff, let me get it together.
Okay.
If he's 42 years old, still live with his mama, hell no. Where you at?
Well, see, here's the thing. I think we need to go back a little bit because right now, like you say, they're adults right now. So let's say hypothetically, we was, maybe 10 years ago.
All right, so
okay. So if she's 32 now, 10 years ago she'd been 22. Would you still be saying the same thing?
No.
So 32.
That's a little different.
What's the difference?
She ain't as mature at 22 at 22 as she will be at 32. At 22, they fall for any damn thing. No. And if she's 22 and the nigga is 42, he'll run game on her all goddamn day.
What you thinking, Jack?
Let me tell you something, man. Lord forgive me. No, here's the thing, though. I say age ain't up for the number, but sometimes you say that deep down, you're like, I wish the nigga would.
Yeah.
Step to my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Here, he about as old as me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a problem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if Big Al, I don't like saying Big Al, but for sure, I guess I can say. I guess I gotta say Big Al.
Original Al.
I'm just gonna say Alexis. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, call me Al, the original Al. Best two guard ever come out of Georgia. Something you can call me whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man. Anyway, man, here's the thing. So I can remember about 3 or 4 years ago, I was in a similar situation. First of all, my daughter, she's 29 today, but when she dates somebody, sometimes I don't know who she's dating because she keep the fella away from her. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. That's right. That's right. But anyway, the one that she decided to bring to me, I found out the dude almost my age. I was 48, and this dude was 42. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let's say that the relationship ended soon. Real soon.
Hey, I thought maybe.
And Big Al, remember that? Hey, Big Al, that's the same time. You remember you came to pick me up. Was going to New Orleans. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was paying for a car that she had. Okay, paying for the cell phone that she had. Okay, this dude, 42 years old, got a whole family. Hey, I had a problem with it. So guess what I did? Big Al. I know we traveling to New Orleans. Hey, can you run me up to Charlotte real quick? I gotta take care of some business. Hey, went up there, repossessed cell phone and everything. Because Nah, not on my watch.
You pulled all this shit.
Hey, I'm gonna
Do
put
what?
this good. Hey, he said, "Hey, Al, we need to ride up here. No questions asked, baby."
Say less.
Say less.
Hey,
Right.
now see for me,
Yeah.
it goes both ways because you know my oldest is about to turn 32, and for her to date a 42-year-old, man, I do have a problem. Hey, she talks mess to me about it, but I have a problem with it because in my mind, I think of myself. I'm like, what would a 42-year-old want with my 32-year-old daughter? Am I going to beat this motherfucker down? Because if he runs game, even though my daughter is an adult, if he runs game and break her heart, then I got to break him.
Oh, Big Al coming. Huh?
Oh, I'm coming in. Like I tell my kids, once you put that bat signal in the air, oh, you can't turn it off until Al gets some. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get some. And my daughter broke it down to me. She said, and it kind of threw me off. She said, well, if your son was dating a girl 10 years older, you wouldn't have a problem. I said, no, I would have a problem because that girl might put it on my son and blow his mind. Hey, I'm just like this. I'm not saying that a 42-year-old has a date a 42-year-old or above or whatever.
Right.
All I'm saying is, what do y'all have in common?
Yeah. See, and like for me,
That's a whole generation. I mean, that's a whole decade, man.
gap. There's a gap there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's a
understand
gap.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. You know, she was not to get too much of it, you know, she suffered from low self-esteem, that kind of stuff. She was easy prey, is what I'm saying. So these dudes she was messing with, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this: the first dude she was messing with told her he was like special forces, and this motherfucker said he was 19 years old. He's special forces, get all these damn medals, ain't drawing a damn penny from disability, right? So that was my first clue. Then the little nigga living with his mama, ain't got no car and all that kind of shit. You know, I'm like, that shit don't sound right to me. So, you know, I'm in Arkansas and she still, you know, she up here where she at. And so I'm like, no, that don't sound right. You know, 19 years old and he's special forces, they got all this shit right now. No.
Hey,
And I said, you need to find out how old
already with his mom, already out the military, did all this with all the medals at night.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? At 19. And so turned out, man, the motherfucker was he was actually 22 years old and never been to the military a day in his life, bro. And she happened to go through his wallet one time while he was asleep. This is years after she got with the nigga. He had already got a pregnant, got a baby by him. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't count going off on her. You don't count the medals from ROTC?
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Man, he probably did 4 years in ROTC, man.
He
Gotta get the man some credit.
But you go manipulate somebody else's daughter, not mine. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't ready for that kind of shit yet. But you know, she was looking for love, you know what I'm saying? And she was buying every story motherfucker would give her. And I'm like, you know, that's when I told her at the time, you know, you need to find your old man. You know, these little young niggas out here playing games. And my first two clues to her was, you know, the motherfucker living at home. There were three clues. Living at home with their parent, ain't got no car, and ain't got no job. Your ass need to go in the opposite direction. Fuck that.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he was about something, one of those three things wouldn't be there. He'd have a job or something. He might have a car where he can go out looking for a job. And I can understand living with your parents because, you know, you're young. You might not be able to get your own place right now. But if you ain't got your own car, ain't got a job, and living with your parents, quit fucking with them dudes. Leave them dudes alone. They ain't about shit. So, second dude come around, you know, same bullshit. You know, he ain't got no car, living with his mama, and ain't got no job. So she trying to campaign how sweet he is, and this man, Sweet don't pay no goddamn bill. You know, you ain't gonna get no diapers for Sweet. You know, I don't give a damn how sweet he is. He need to have two out of those three things. You know what I'm saying?
two out of three.
My preference is a car and a job. You know, I don't give a fuck if he's staying with his parents.
So what you're saying it is, Sweet don't buy the Pampers. You can't go in there and get no Pampers.
Can't get no huggies with Sweet. You know what I'm saying?
What about Similac? No Similac neither?
No Similac either, bro. No Similac either. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if she all Sweet gonna get him some breast milk. You know what I'm saying? Baby's still starving though. You know, he pull out breast milk. You know, quit fucking with these dudes. That's why I told her, you know, you might need to get you an older dude, somebody more mature who got his own stuff and ain't got time for games like that. So that's where I come from, where I don't have an issue with older men, but there is a limit. You know, like if she's 32 and she bringing some 52-year-old motherfucker to my house, He cutting grass. You know what I'm saying? I don't need my grass cut right now. I got my own mower.
Hey,
That's
man,
all
he
he
come
must
to
be coming
sleep.
to my house for.
He come to sleep in your bed, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Come and drink your liquor, partner. Y'all gonna sit around and smoke some cigars together.
Nigga be in my backyard flipping meat on my trigger grill and shit. No, hell no.
See, that's my problem. Because Chantel, so-called 42-year-old, is in the military, right?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Hey, I know all the games, partner. Hey,
Right.
to the teacher and the principal here. So
Yes, sir.
you dating and you telling my sister, you telling my daughter you TD. Why some bull crap like that? Hey, tell her you need to see some orders. Tell her, hey, we're going by the house.
Hey, we already know between the three of us that the orders can be fake too now.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Hello.
Hey, that's
Hello.
why I know. Hey, and that's why I know. Hey, I need to sit down and confront this guy. Yeah, no smiling. Hey, I got questions. What's going on? Who you working?
Yeah.
What you driving? Yeah, where you from? How long you been?
How many kids? How many kids you got? How many kids you taking care of? You know what
How
I'm
many
saying?
kids you claiming? Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
And how many? Hey, and how many are you paying for? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't make sure you taking care of your responsibility.
Exactly. Hey.
That's the main thing.
Question 1A, how many kids you claiming? Question 1B, how many you actually got?
Hey, question 1C, does your wife or your significant other think that y'all together for real?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a conversation.
Hey, been in this game too long, man.
I ain't going for that. Now, don't bring no 50-some-year-old motherfucker here to me.
Hell no. Hey, got more gray than me. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already mad about 23-year-olds with facial hair because I can't grow now and shit. Don't bring that old ass nigga over in here. See, I already know his shit gonna be tight.
Hey, I need to look at the vehicle too, because if we pull up in a minivan, I know some car seats in that mother.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Hey.
He got a whole second family going on.
That's hey, look at that back window. Hey, when they had the little families on the back.
And the sticker.
Yeah, the little stickers. Yeah, that's what you look at.
Hey,
oh yeah, niggas always slipping. Always slipping, bro. Niggas always slipping. Something gonna tell on them.
Hey, hey, what they say? Then you look for that shadow and that ring finger. Yeah, partner. I know the hey, I know the game, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, empty your pockets out right now.
Yes, sir.
Hey, your pocket somewhere.
Hey, let me see that. Let me see what you got. If you got a ring on that necklace, partner. Let me see what you got.
Hey, might have to do a cavity check on. You know?
Yes, sir. Been there, done that, man. So yeah, we know the game. Shit.
And I hit him with that 300 kick out the porch. Go back home to your wife.
We are Sparta.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. I heard you, man. Because yeah, that's a tough one, bro. Because no, and now that she got her stuff together a little bit, I think I would probably have a problem with 40-something-year-old. But somebody 38, 39, I might not. As long as he, like I said, as long as he fit, he got these two of them three things: hard job and an old place.
Yeah, and that's
the have two of
them. Okay, so they can also you got room for everybody to come in. I'm saying, brother, you got a job in the car. That means you got a room over there for them, right?
Yeah. Hey, he can, but hey, don't come in with no car seats in that car. I know the game. Hey, matter of fact, when he take you out, look at that back seat and see if you're some damn crumbs and shit.
Hey, look for the members in the car seat. Let me see that car seat back.
Hey, look at the back of his seat and see if you see a little bitty footprints on the back of his seat. The badass kid kicking the back of his seat and shit. Yes,
hey, I got another question for y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. This episode is sponsored by Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Yes. Yes, sir. Hey, my next question.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He can't handle it, man. But yeah.
Next question.
He can never drink liquor.
Well, no, I don't like shots.
You can hold this shit. You can hold this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold it, baby. I'm gonna hold it because as a man. Does it change if you have a boy? Is 10 years too old if you have a boy?
Yeah, people ain't gonna like my
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, because as men, we want, we're supposed to provide and protect our families and stuff like that. So if he's capable of doing that, I have no problem. And that's the thing with the guy dating the daughter. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
So-
you got to take care of the folks, man.
You have a problem, a 10-year-old or older than
No,
you.
I don't. I don't. It just know that, hey, 9 out of 10, she's gonna have some kids.
Yeah.
Got to deal with some baby daddies. You know.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you can handle it, hey, go for it.
Hey, that's a big ass problem right there, boy.
Yeah.
Some baby daddies ain't. Hey, they're separated or they going their separate ways. But hey,
Right.
some baby daddies don't like you in their chicken box.
No sir.
Don't.
No sir. Hey, they can't give it up, can it? That's it. Now,
That's right.
I don't have a problem with it when it's reversed. And I know some people are gonna have an issue with that shit. Why that's right for a dude and not a girl? But you know, hey, as long as you can handle that woman and take care of her, because trust me, if you 30-something years old and she's 40-something years old, I feel like she gonna handle her business. But you better be able to handle your business too, because she'll have your ass checking in every time you go somewhere. Well, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to handle yourself, man.
And that nose wide open.
Wide the fuck
So
open,
now,
man.
don't get me wrong. Now
Shit.
he's not gonna. Now he ain't gonna be able to play video games and stuff like that if he's into it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hey, he can hang that up.
Let me ask y'all this: how many conversations have y'all held before y'all been intimate with someone?
What do you mean?
Intimate.
I've always been in the mindset, to be honest. I got 15 minutes. What's up? Okay, stay out late.
I gotta get to the house.
I gotta get to the house. You know what I'm saying? I've always been honest, but yeah, you
How you
gotta have
feel-
that honest conversation. Though.
How do you feel about me keeping my t-shirt and socks on? Because I ain't gonna have a lot of time. I gotta get up out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you deal with that. You know, hey, if you value your good towels, you may want to go not keep them out when I'm there. I'm gonna use one of them to clean all right.
What, the hand towel?
The good monogram ham towels you got, yeah, one of them get used.
The one with the initials on it.
You can be using antibacterial soap.
Hey, no smelling soap.
Yes, sir. So you know, that one you got that's Downy Fresh. Oh yeah, that's nice and soft.
Hey, nah, baby girl. Hey, I don't want none of your body wash. Give me some of that Dow with no scent. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, keeping it real though, you do have to have those honest conversations in the beginning. And we know when you get serious, when you start getting serious, you need to start having conversations. Hey, the traveling you were doing when we was just kicking it, if you move it in, you be doing that. You know, and dude need to know that. So the girl gotta be honest, just as the dude gotta be honest. So, hey, you did it because we wasn't together. You got your own spot. I got my own spot, but when we get together, you're gonna be going to your daddy's house all night playing games.
Hey, your house.
Your daddy's house. I've been around the world, nigga. I know the game, so you gonna have your ass home. You know what I'm saying? But and, you know,
Right. Because think about it, you got to have the mind. You got to have the mind because you got to think. Hey, she's already there, so you got to think. 20, 30 steps ahead of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Then if he moves into her house, that's a whole different set of rules.
A whole different ball game, bro. Oh, you definitely gonna be following some rules.
Yes, sir.
And you better be ready for it.
That's right.
You better be ready
That's
for
what
it.
I'm saying.
Hey,
As long as he's mature enough, I have no problem.
Yeah.
I'm a believer in having your own stuff. You can't get put out your own stuff.
No, you can't. You can't. But yeah, if you're gonna make that step, it's gotta be a hard conversation that gotta be had. You know, you might hang out with your boys on Friday nights in the pads. Not this Friday, nigga.
Not this Friday.
Friday got date night. You know what I'm saying?
And now y'all got me thinking about my daughter with somebody 10 years. Hell, that motherfucker might have worms. Giving my daughter worms. Fuck that motherfucker, man. It's shit. Man, you can't find nobody in their 40 or 50.
Hey, but think about it, Alex. I mean, think about it. It's 42. Probably, he's gonna probably retire in the next 8 years or so. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
we have plenty of time to hang out with you.
She's got benefits and things. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
The hell that got to do with me? My daughter can get her own stuff. Okay,
she gonna be able to get that track. She gonna be able to get that track here.
You know what I'm saying? That track here for life. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
hey,
private benefit plan, and he cut up. She can have retirement and all that stuff.
Hey, it sounds good on paper, and I appreciate y'all. Hey, I'm going into it with an open mind.
Hey, I'm looking out for my niece, man. I'm looking out for my niece.
That's it, bro. You know. So if it does happen, man, you know, one thing we all got to remember though, we all had to make our own choices. And if we talking about 30-year-old girls, you know, they got to make their own choices now. So
that's right. Because even with my daughter, back then, when I went down and took the car and her phone, hey, as soon as by the time I got back to Columbia, she had a post on Facebook that she's taking applications for a new dad. You know, so hey,
that hurt.
Yeah, oh yeah, it hurt, but you know, to me it was funny, but I wasn't worried about because I stood my ground. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I believe in. I mean, nah, this dude 42 years old, nah, this ain't gonna happen.
How you 42 laying on somebody's couch?
Thank
you. She was in her 20s then?
Yeah, she's 29. So she was
Oh, yeah.
So she might have been 25, 24 then.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
see, I feel you on that one.
He came in with social media. He came in tight riders. The hell he doing?
You know what I'm saying? Dude came in with I'm trying to tell you. It was still tight, you know.
He was still one finger at a time and shit.
Hey, he's still driving around looking for phone booths.
Well, we ain't driving around, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Hey, he was riding around looking for a phone booth. Hey, that's why TLC
was on a 10-speed, something. I don't know.
He's delivering phone books still, Nobody even use no damn phone book.
Hey, he was up in the morning, Jank. He was throwing newspapers, baby. Let that man work.
You know, man, look, I had time for it.
Yeah.
But I was cool, man. But at the same time, man, you know, hey, I mean, later on, you know what I mean?
We kind of men. Let me ask you this, Jay. Let me ask you this. At that time, did you think your daughter was mature enough to make a decision and you just didn't like her decision, or you didn't think she was mature enough to be making that kind of decision?
It was, I don't think she was mature. Because here's the thing. And this is coming from a father perspective.
Okay.
I'm paying your car note. I'm paying your phone bill at the time she was staying here with me. Okay. Now, he didn't have a job. He didn't have a vehicle. Okay. So I think he was staying with his sister, so he didn't have his own place. So them for me, there was 3 strikes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No. I think I had to step in to make the decisions for her at the time.
Right. And I'm quite sure she appreciated now.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Did you meet him?
Yeah. He came here.
Oh, to your house?
Yeah, he came here. That's when I knew how old he was. That's why I asked the question.
Oh, I thought maybe when he came, he took your favorite seat in front of the TV, and that's why you got mad.
Nah, bro.
Nah. Hey, goody. He took
you just had to hit the table.
Yeah.
And think about it. Think about it. Hey, that's why I like being verified. You know what I'm saying? Because I can go on there, look him up, and the dude had a history.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a history. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. As dad, that's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had to be my own little PI, man. But yeah, the dude had history, man. So hey, I mean, yeah, I need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Before it got worse. You know?
I know she appreciates it now for real, because
yeah.
So that shit broke up now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It broke up. Yeah, it broke up when see, it broke to that was the lesson. It broke up when I took the stuff from her. Because now what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't have a picture in the door out of it.
Right. You know, you can't use the cell phone. Now what you gonna do?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now what you gonna do?
Hey.
That's why I was saying with the older man, somebody who got his shit together though, not somebody like that, you know.
Right.
Job.
If he's mature, like I say, if he's mature enough to take care of his responsibilities, I probably would have had a problem with it.
Yeah.
But because he wouldn't take care of responsibility, pretty much using my daughter, ultimately using me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah.
And that's my problem there, man. Come on, bro. And what do y'all have in common, really? Okay, the sex might be good, and please believe I'm not saying my daughter.
Right.
I'm not saying my kids are angels. Sex might be outstanding, but after that, what do y'all have in fucking common?
Nothing.
You know, and me and my wife, we ain't got no big age difference. But one of the things we had talked about, we were dating, and you know, she wasn't giving up nothing. You know what I'm saying? But during that dating time, man, we had a lot of fun together. The conversations were hitting because we had stuff in common. But I used to always bother her about making me hold out for a long time. But she was like, when the sex ain't there no more,
what do you got?
What you got? What you got?
What you got?
So she's like, I had to know that I had to know that I could have a conversation with you, and I had to know what you was about. But it's gonna become a day when the sex ain't gonna be there. What you got need?
Hey, so how long y'all been together?
Me and Ethel?
Yeah.
2010.
Okay.
23 years now. 13 years now.
You don't think that she might have knew that the love muscle wasn't working then, and so that's why y'all need to have a good conversation.
That's why you had a conversation.
Hey, look at it. She can tell through the pants the muscle was working.
Exactly.
Scared of it. That's what it was. She was scared of it.
Hey, you walking through Arkansas with great sweatpants on, with nothing moving.
Once that monster get her, boy, once that monster grab her, it's like a pit bull. It didn't go. That's what she was scared of.
Hey, I'm just saying, word on the street, that little chihuahua wasn't biting.
Say what you want to say, but
hey,
that dog was hunting. That dog hunts. Yeah, she was scared of that dog. She was scared of that dog bite. She had no remedy for it.
You're right, because if the sex ain't there at the because male and females, I think a male's is hornier more when they're younger than females get hornier more when they're older. So after that, like you said, if you don't have a conversation, if y'all don't have nothing else in common but sex, man, that's over with quick.
That's a disaster in the waiting in the making.
Yeah, so y'all be together 5 or 6 years. He's 48 going on 50, and you in your prime back out on the street looking for your significant other.
Issues.
But then he said the benefits. Hey, he might have one foot in the grave then, and me and my daughter might be enjoying that insurance money. Because I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
See what I'm saying?
Just tell her to make sure that motherfucker sign up for that DGLI after the SGLI gone.
Hey,
that's right.
I'm gonna put his signature on all that insurance we're gonna put on that air.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, just bottom line, nigga gotta have something he bringing to the table.
Yeah.
It can't just be no any old.
And I don't knock a joker that's had to start over in their 30s or 40s, because hell, I've had to start over after y'all all know my shit. After my divorce,
I had to start over. You know what I'm saying?
I have no shame, but don't be that guy just sitting in your sister's, your family member's house, not even looking for work.
Right.
Not having a car. You know what I mean? Not trying to better yourself.
Right.
Because I'm with y'all. That's what I'm looking at.
Right. How you bearing yourself? I start today. I ask my kids the same thing every day. Even my son in the lab. What are you doing to better yourself? Because you don't sit there and stare at them. What are you doing now? Hey, get out there and make that money, man.
Hey, because one thing, time waits on nobody.
Nobody.
They should right on by, bro.
Hey, Jess, I remember in our damn 20s. Man, I'm in my 50s now.
Yeah, bro. Shit, speak up on you, don't we, man? Man, I know, we all went on a cruise for my 50 and had a ball.
Yeah.
But I promise you, when I got back, I remember saying to myself, dang, 50. Man, I had a ball on day 50, on the 50th birthday date. I had a ball, but when I got back, man, I was like, shit, 50. And all y'all niggas still y'all 40 still. Like,
hey, I was right behind you though, because when I turned 50, Jane came down for my party. I think you were TDY at that time, or
it was COVID. COVID had just kicked in.
Hey, we got drunk. Well, as usual, a lot of liquor was. But I was the same way.
A lot of fluids were flowing.
A lot of fluids were flowing. But like you, once the party was over and I got to myself, like, damn, man. As a black man, I'd have made 50 and.
Bro, where did time go?
Boy, because the memory hits you. You were like, damn.
Right.
I remember I was in my 20s, 30s, running hard.
Right.
Hey, when you get into 50, pretty much all you can do is talk about what you did in your 20s and 30s.
What you used to do.
What you used to do. That's it. Yeah, that 50 kind of hit me real hard after I got off that boat, man. I'm like,
Hey, if memory serves me correctly, you almost didn't make it off the boat.
Hey, Jay, you go get on the boat and you can't find your damn passport.
Your passport. You know what I'm saying?
I give us say, what was the hold up again?
It was going first was after we leaving the room, going to check out. After maybe was at the elevator. After maybe you couldn't find a passport.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So you had to go back to the room, looking for the passport. And I think what happened was you stick it in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
all we saw was your dirty ass draw, shit stains every damn where. Hey,
Hey, I know how embarrassing that thing.
hey,
And
and a
all
wet
about
ass
the loans
gut,
out there looking for that
hey,
shit.
and a wet ass gut buster, and you look for a passport. I'm like, look at this one.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas.
And good. And the worst thing is, me and Jake sitting there cracking jokes all the
The
time.
whole goddamn time, man.
Because you knew it was coming.
Oh, bro. Can't do shit in front of y'all niggas, man. I got the whole goddamn boat looking at me, laughing and shit. Yeah, I know I embarrassed the shit out of her that day, man. I had all my belongings out there.
Worst thing is when that joker almost got my drink card took, Jake. Hey, he don't want to drop. He don't want to buy the drink package. So, I'll pay for everything on the boat. Okay.
Yeah.
I get my drink.
Hey, man.
Go ahead. Tell him to me.
It was my first cruise, man. I ain't know the damn rules, man. But shit,
I had a ball.
this nigga
That
took
nigga 50th, I had a ball on that cruise.
that nigga took a picture, his drink card picture with his full fucking beard on. No goddamn well, I can't grow no facial hair.
Says
Go get
right.
you a
Look
drink.
at you. You're right.
Hey, I don't know what dude's name was, Enrique or whatever the fuck his name was. Like, this ain't you. I'm like, yeah, I just shaved after that picture.
We're going to a close on this episode. Any closing words there, G-Vine?
No, man, just we got to understand that our kids are grown now. They got to make decisions, but that don't mean we can't still be daddies too. You know?
That's right.
We still got to guide them.
Yeah, I'll say that too. But I add on for those listeners, say, look for the red flags. If he ain't got a job, if he ain't got a car, and he's leaving his mama, he ain't the one for you, baby. He ain't the one for you. Keep moving.
And quit being scared of y'all kids. Hell, if you see something wrong, it's wrong.
It's wrong. Yeah.
Hey, because them kids appreciate it later on in life, if you be honest.
Right.